for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. So we're underway here, round number 1. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
Commits to the straight right. Good block by Lewis. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Boy, right on target with that double jab. Solid straight right hand. Blocks the headshot. And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Chris Arreola is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Nice work with the overhand right. Arreola's done it again. Another head clash here, and that headbutt is going to cost him. The referee is deducting a point, saying that was intentional. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. You see him with the left of the head there? Arreola's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Lewis.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. You see how effective Chris Arreola can be when he lands that 1-2? Lewis's blocking ability is doing well for him there. He comes with the straight right hand.
What is this fucking thing?
An accurate left by Lewis. Lewis has landed a good, solid combination. Blocks that punch. Little head knocking with that right hand. Arreola's not going to get away with this here. That headbutt, the referee is saying that was an intentional foul, and that's a point deduction. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. Arreola's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Looking good. Nice 1-2 by Lewis. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. You know, Chris Arreola doesn't have a lot of experience in a spot like this. He's been hurt badly. The worst thing he could do is to try to trade punches with his opponent. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. A headshot blocked. Lewis is able to avoid that punch. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that. One
That's
too
it.
many, Teddy, and that's it. DQ, fight's over.
He gave him every opportunity he could. You know, you wonder if he wanted the fight stop.
This fight's over, Teddy. That's it. Arreola was disqualified.
And you just want...
Had some wood.
Some dino and pizza.
Fuck out of here.
He said it was yum. He was like, it was that That eating your beans. Like that.
Yeah, I still do. No. Who is SANHII, bro? I probably don't even win this fucking face cool as shit.
I know.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Nice block by Lewis.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Well, Tyson sees this just about every time he steps into the ring. He's up against a taller man here.
Yeah, but he also understands that once he starts getting close, guess what? That guy becomes a midget.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. How about that exchange? That hook was well off the mark.
That's not what I'm pressing.
Lewis's right hand scores well. Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
Through my guard.
And banging away he goes. He goes down for the first
I
time.
can't even see because this shit in the fucking way.
Lewis is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Takes a step back, and the counter punch by Lewis.
Very similar
Yo, this shit is
Mayweather
retarded,
do. You know,
because I'm not fucking pressing
pull
it.
that shoulder back and then come right back with the counter.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Mike Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Lewis's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which the fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Right to the body. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Jab and a straight by Mike Tyson.
Move your head.
Halfway through this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. How about that? Counter shot to the head. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Lewis is well off the mark that time. Tyson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
What the
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Okay. Now keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
number 3 is underway. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Solid hook upstairs. 1-2. And a flush hook lands by Lewis. Move. Good way to protect the midsection. Good 1-2 by Lewis. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Tyson's got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has gotten to a point where this fight could be stopped at any time.
Well, the key is that it's above the eye, so of course it's impairing the vision. The blood, when it trickles down, he can't see. And that's what the referee's going to be looking for.
Very good work with that power hand right there. Good, strong, straight shot. So effective as a power shot.
Yeah, it is. And he's pivoting into it. Look at the way he's turning on his foot, and he's putting his back into it. Beautiful.
Look at that combination by Lewis.
Side to side. Move your head.
Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And that's the end of round 3.
Relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right? Here you go.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Here you go.
Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Tyson's trailing by a round, but in all honesty, Teddy, he's very much in this fight, having scored a knockdown.
Having scored a knockdown on the cards, but also mentally knowing he can hurt his opponent.
Lewis is left now getting into the mix. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Tyson's scoring with that right hand, and you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top. Tyson's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Iron Mike with an iron right. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Lewis has got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Right hand downstairs. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Great hook to the head that time. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Jab and a straight by Mike Tyson. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of this guy?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Lewis is feeling the impact of that powerful hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Lewis's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Looks to the head. Boy, sharp two-punch combinations by Mike Tyson. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Mike Tyson's big shot there. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 3. Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Nicely timed 1-2. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Protect yourself!
Tyson's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. That was a miss by Lewis. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. To the head he goes with a left hand. Is bang to the noggin. They both decide to bring it. Lewis's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. Well played, straight right hand. Wow! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. The fight is over. Lewis is gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish.
A throw. That's what's called throw. They'll be like, oh my god, let me reach for throw. Chocolate, what are you doing? He's busy. The incision hurts.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. He just missed that shot up top. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Bro, my shit ain't even coming out.
Watch that!
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Halfway through round number 1. Lewis is proving to be elusive. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Move out of there! Need to keep that head moving!
Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they could get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Let's go. What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Lewis. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Scores up top with a left. Lewis is once again the target of an uppercut. And now he's targeting upstairs. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Halfway through round number 2. And it looks like he's bleeding from the nose. How about that? Another right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. Oh, what a left hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He turned over that hook and turned his man right down to the floor. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Jab with the straight, classic combination. Able to dismiss that body shot. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. And that's the end of round 2. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has to gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Great work offensively, landing. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Lewis is being damaged right now. Punch. Big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
No, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Did you see that? And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. All right? You're okay, right? Breathe for me.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Lewis is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Clean shot with the right. There he is, landing a combo. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. A stinging uppercut by Lewis. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Scored well with that right hand to the body. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
He's tired.
Downstairs with a right hand. There's the combo to the body. Lewis is able to land a nice clean left hand. Scored well up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Able to land with the right. Holy cow, look at this. Back and forth they go. There's no stop.
You don't know how good you are until you push. You push to the brink. They are finding out right now how special they can be.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Combo lands to the head.
All right, you look great. Just don't go crazy in there. Box smart, my man.
Start of a fresh round, but I'll tell you this, Teddy. I don't know that we're going to see the end of this round the way he was damaged.
I would be surprised. I don't know that he could continue or that the referee would allow him to.
Keep working the box.
He stays committed to the box. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Just let's go.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. A crushing 2-punch combo by Lewis. Wow, nice flush left hand. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination, throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Luke. Solid. That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Lewis's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy...
Is a nigga the stool or the bar to the own?
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to
It's hard to fight him.
little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10.
Okay.
Lewis's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire.
No.
If he lands a punch and it doesn't
His
get
name's
rid of the
Serious.
guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Sound defense. Good block that time by Lewis. There's another right hand. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Lewis. Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through this round here. He digs in with a left hand to the body.
This shouldn't be landing.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield. Lewis is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Body shot, the left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Good smooth work by Lewis. That's classic counter punching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Listen to me. Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away. Don't worry.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Come on, kid. Bump this. Come on, kid. Bump this.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is left, working well that time. Good flush shot upstairs. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good block there by Evander Holyfield.
What is it?
90 seconds to go here in this round. That's a nice right hand that time by Lewis.
What the fuck is that? That shit don't be doing what I'm pressing.
Lewis is left, landing well. There's a straight right hand. Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Well-targeted right hand by Lewis. Right to the belt line. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep.
And round number 3 is underway. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Right back to the belt line. Goes up top with the right hand. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Evander Holyfield. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Evander Holyfield. Lewis is stunned and he is hurt. What a big shot. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
2.
Lewis is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Lewis's combination punching is working well here.
This fucking guy.
Nice work on the right hand by Evander Holyfield. Crashes home with the uppercut. Lewis is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. He has his target. He lands the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Super hook to the body by Lewis.
He shouldn't even got that.
And that's the end of round 3.
You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Lewis's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
A well-timed right hand by Evander Holyfield. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good job with another left hand. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
This fucking game.
Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. End of the round, I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Lewis is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lewis. Solid left hand to the head. Nothing there on the punch by Lewis. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Good job on the two-punch combo by Lewis. Huge right hand from Holyfield. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
I got him even better.
A sharp and precise headshot by Evander Holyfield. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. And now he scores well with the straight right. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Lewis. Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Holyfield's once again the target of a hook. And there he counters back against his opponent. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Holyfield connects with a, that was a left hand, big shot he just scored with. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
What the fuck? How you do all of that? Oh, cool.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Good double jab by Andre Bishop. Lewis is turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there.
Oh, he didn't.
Nice block. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Ten seconds to go in this round. Flush right hand to the body.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw.
Why would that audio clip play if nothing really happened? That's so fucking
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. Landing 2 jabs by Andre Bishop.
Oh, the fucking movement in this game is so annoying.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good defense turns into better offense for Andre Bishop that time.
Keep that head moving.
He missed with that headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, and he's going to the body well. Here's what so many like about Andre Bishop, the ability to block and attack. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop.
Stay away from those. Come on.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Lewis is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Bishop's absorbing a hook. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And that does it for this round. Bishop's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch number.
What the fuck?
And round number 3 is underway. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Back upstairs he goes. Andre Bishop's showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Andre Bishop. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A shooting right hand by Andre Bishop. Right to the body. Double jab by Lewis.
No, I'm impressed with it.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Just breathe, relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has them up 3 rounds to zip. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Back to the body.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. And now they're trading blows. Counter punch up top.
Work the body. In and out. In and out.
Double jab by Andre Bishop.
I'm putting it ready.
Bishop parries a punch, sends a punch. Lewis's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Oh, what a hook upstairs. Super 2-punch combo by Lewis.
Don't fight this fight. Jab and move. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
That should be my one. I landed way more.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Bishop's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Lewis's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Good combination to the head. Good step back counter punch there.
Move your head.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Halfway into round number 5 here. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Andre Bishop's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Lewis.
That's it.
Bishop's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Lewis is feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Right to the head with that right.
Let's go.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
This is man.
You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight,
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Lewis is able to land a good, solid left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good block by Lewis.
Keep your head moving.
Lewis is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
I shouldn't have done
Punch. Punch.
You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Nice.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
That's my round.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch,
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Lewis is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Watch your body, kid. Body shot.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Well off the mark by Lewis.
Need to keep that head moving.
Halfway through the 7th
That
round.
was the time that I needed to.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that.
They might give him that.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight.
Start of round number 8. Teddy, he does have a lead on your scorecard. Andre Bishop's been able to do what he wants in these middle rounds, but with only a few rounds left, he cannot afford a mistake.
Well, those are the rounds, you know, a lot of people call those late rounds the championship rounds. Whatever you want to call them, they're the rounds that you get tested. They're the rounds that separate people, separate ordinary fighters from top fighters.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
You got this one.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Lewis. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Andre Bishop. Good flush shot by Lewis.
Double up when you punch.
Able to cover up that gut.
Keep working the body.
Gets rid of that body shot. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Oh, that's a big hook right there. And now he's targeting upstairs. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Side to side. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Fine looking right hand by Lewis. Good block by Andre Bishop.
Move your head.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Lewis. Lewis is left now getting into the mix. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Great movement to get away from those punches. "90 seconds into the 9th round.
Combos, combos.
Solid hook.
There you go.
Work the body.
Nice block by Andre Bishop.
Look at that.
missed the body shot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
This is it. Final round. What champions are made of. Nice round. That was good.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more? Rushing uppercut by Lewis. Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. That was not well targeted by Andre Bishop. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Blocks that belt line well. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Oh, and he stays downstairs. Andre Bishop's got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Commits to the straight right. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
All right, I'm out.